Libra, welcome to your end of November 2018 General Tarot Update. It's Raina. I'm going to be using the Wild Unknown Tarot, and I'm going to cap off the reading with one of my new editions, one of the cards from the Universe Has Your Back deck that I just recently purchased. The heart of the matter is the Ace of Pentacles, so this can be a new job, some new way you have, a money-making venture. This could be a relationship that is in the very early stages, or even like you're planting the seeds of this relationship. In other words, you're just talking to the person, and or you're just pining away for somebody, and earth energy surrounding this person, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and it is a new situation for some when it comes to work matters. Oh, you have another ace here. Okay, so we got a lot of new beginnings for Libra, because we have at the foundation the Ace of Swords. And this is a card, doesn't that look like the symbol for the American Medical Association? Because that actually is, I think, you know, like the Kundalini. But anyway, the Ace of Swords is mental clarity so that you can move ahead in your life. So maybe you were kind of on the fence. I know, like making a decision, that's a rarity that a Libra person can't make a decision, right? Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. And you saw through somebody, and this allowed you to maybe get a new job. Maybe, because this, let's see what the challenge position is. Yeah, the Emperor, this could be like a boss type of a figure. This is also connected to the sign of Aries. But in the challenge position, this person is very black and white, and they maybe were kind of dictatorial and unreasonable to you, and you finally realized that. Perhaps you were kind of in denial about it, or you thought maybe it was just you, maybe it was your problem, and you realized, no, this person is doing things that are unacceptable, and so I'm not at fault here that this person is acting like this. I'm not going to take responsibility for their bad actions. And you decided to leave that situation. Obviously, this could even be in your love life, that you have left a relationship that was very controlling. Maybe the person was very controlling or something along those lines, and you had enough of that. Now, as I state all of these cards, it may not be that you have left anybody or doing it, because, you know, those are really major life changes, but that could be what is kind of swirling around you right now. The higher message is the Daughter of Swords, which relates to the Page of Swords. It's perfect that they picked an owl for this card, because this is a card of vigilance and asking you, you know, when you start to work somewhere, when you start to date somebody, do you pay attention to how they treat you? Because if you're able to do that, you will see very early on what the dynamics are going to continue to be. And let's face it, people are usually on their best behavior at the beginning, and they're going to get worse and worse. So it's not like they're going to, they're going to improve after they start treating you badly. Chances are they're going to get even worse. And so it's about you being on top of that so that you can not get too emotionally involved with them from day one, if they're going to be like that. This is more of the spiritual advice that deals with your own consciousness, your own way of looking at things. If we look at it from the practical advice, we have the Father of Swords, which is like the King of Swords. And this could be more like, I would say the King of Swords is really not somebody who allows emotion to interfere with their decision making. And, I always think of the king as the ultimate symbol of power and control over a situation, self-mastery. And so this is about you adopting more of those traits. And to me, it's also about self-esteem, where you think that you deserve to be treated the best. And also as an authority, because with the Emperor in the challenge position, this could be somebody who was competitive with you and maybe was trying to challenge your authority. And I mean, if this was like a workplace situation, but I feel like even if it was a boss who had seniority, or not seniority over you, had some sort of higher position than you, that doesn't give them the right to just kind of run roughshod over you. And the Father of Swords is about like, just because I work for you doesn't mean I'm your slave, and I'm going to make my decisions coming from a place of the highest self-esteem. And I'm not going to allow anybody to try to give me this idea that I have to take all their crap and that kind of situation. And especially if this is a love situation and the Emperor in reverse is someone who is really creating a lot of problems. If this is an Aries person, this is your opposite sign. You definitely might be attracted to this person, but they might be impossible, where they just are too controlling, and maybe they even have outbursts, who knows. What's coming in is the Daughter of Cups, which is the Page of Cups. And this can be the contrast between two different partners. The Page of Cups individual could be like a Pisces, perhaps. If it's just another water sign, it would be like Cancer or Scorpio. But I would say definitely Pisces connects with this, because there's an innocence, almost a naive type of a demeanor. And in addition to that, this could be a situation where you're beginning, pages can be beginnings of relationships, and you may be beginning a relationship with somebody that is more of a romantic nature. Perhaps, you have these aces and pages, and these are all cards of beginnings. So maybe they're in two separate areas, I don't know, of work, a new job, new work situation, and a new love situation. The Page of Cups can be a creative person, but there's a childlike quality about them. The outcome The Son of Wands is the Knight of Wands. It looks like a dandelion, kind of. But the Knight of Wands is a card of kind of like the player sowing one's wild oats. And for you, if you've been in a relationship with somebody who has been very controlling, you may be like that Knight of Wands, where you just want to play the field, whether you're a man or a woman, that you don't want to go right into a new relationship with somebody. And you do have that energy swirling around you, where maybe there is this opportunity to go from this other controlling relationship to somebody else. And this person, the Daughter of Cups individual, might be somebody who is much more sensitive to your needs, Libra. But on the other hand, it might be too soon for a relationship. You just had one, possibly. And it's like now you're getting involved in a new one, and it's like, I don't know. But I just want to say that you might have the opportunity to have a new relationship, and definitely also a new job if you have been unhappy working for somebody who is very controlling and maybe doesn't appreciate your efforts. So now I'm going to pick a card from the universe as your back. I'll show you the back of the card first. When I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. Ain't that the truth? And when you see the world through judgment, you see flaws everywhere. When you lack gratitude, you see all the flaws in your life. Like trains always going by when you're trying to record. And, you know, if you think about it, that's something that does happen, where people, they want something, but they're so critical of it at the same time. They want love, but they're critical of people that they meet, potential partners, or just people in general. But they claim that they want love. In order to have love, act loving. If you want a new job, start being grateful for whatever it is that you have right now. And that gratitude really does, I think, act as a bridge from that, you know, from the invisible realm to the manifest, the world of manifestation, which is planet Earth. Okay. Well, on that note, it's kind of late, so I think I'm kind of a little punchy here. I hope that you enjoyed this, Libra. If you'd like a personal reading, please click on the link below. Have an awesome rest of November. Take care. Bye.